Hey guys, so now that you already learned how to do it, we gave an example inbound and how to interpret the HSI when doing the DME arc inbound. Now I want you to, I want to do it with you again in an outbound situation. Okay, we're going to do it counterclockwise. For me, it's easier when you are outbound, but to be honest, when you understand what you're doing, when you interpret the HSI in a good way, in an easy way for you, it's always easy. So I want to do it step by step with you, and with no further ado, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to we're coming here. So we are currently once again interpreting the HSI, okay, in the imagining always the VOR in middle. This is the radial 265 and we are about here. I want you to interpret this again. So let me explain what we're going to do. So once again, VOR here, this is our radial and we are somewhere here, okay, and we have a perfect DME arc here, and we're gonna do it counterclockwise. Okay, so clock goes that way, counterclockwise. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn left to intercept the 10 DME arc. Okay, so our speed it's 100 knots. Okay, our ground speed it's 100 knots. Okay, oh my god, this is so bad, but yeah, you got it, 100 knots. So our anticipation will be, if you do the calculation, 0.5 nautical miles. Since I'm going outbound at approximately 9.5, I'm going to turn left to follow the 10 DME arc counterclockwise. Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna take it out of pause. Okay, is it running? Whoops, I think it's not running. Okay, now it's running. Okay, so we're following radial 265 outbound. Let me put our heading bug there. Yeah, so we are here at 7.4 and approximately at 9.5, I'm gonna turn left to follow this DME arc, okay, and I'm gonna follow it 10 in 10 radials, always putting myself 90 degrees, okay, following the scale. Okay, at 9.5 I'm gonna turn left. Oh my god, turn left where? Okay, just follow the scale. Okay, so it's pointing approximately to 175 approximately the scale. Okay, 8.7, 8.8, 8.9, 9 in 0.5 nautical miles. We're going to turn left to 175 to intercept the 10 DME arc counterclockwise. Here we are, 9.4 and 9.5. Here we go, turning left, okay, to 175. I'm gonna pause a lot so you understand and you can visualize every step of the way where we are, because this is the most important part, is for you to interpret the HSI like a map and you always know where you are and what you're doing. Okay, so pause. Now once again, let's interpret. Now where am I? Easy. You are, it's here. I am here. Okay, now what do I have to do? I need to choose the radial 10 degrees ahead of me and follow it in a 90-degree angle of interception. Okay, so I'm always doing the DME arc. Okay, let's do it. So I'm gonna take it out of pause. I'm gonna select the next rail. So I was here, so now I'm gonna intercept that, but I need to be following it 90 degrees. Okay, and now we're gonna start doing some corrections because I'm not at 10, I'm at 10.1. Now think with me, if the VOR is here, it's at my left, so if the VOR is here, I'm here. If I want to decrease my distance, I will need to get closer to the VOR. I'll need to go a little bit to the left. So now my radial it's entering, and I'm going to select the radial 10 degrees ahead. But instead of following the scale, okay, I'm going to follow 10 degrees to the left. Okay, because if the VOR it's at my left, I want to get closer to the VOR so that my distance decreases to 10. Okay, okay, it's already done. I turned too much. Yeah, but basically this is it. Okay, so now I'm following 10 DME arc and I'm following the 10 DME arc, always 90 degrees with the radial. Okay, now I got a little bit too close to the VOR. So what do I do? If the VOR is at my left, I want to get away from the VOR. I'm going to go right, just 5 or 10 degrees. Okay, and now my radial recentered, and I'm going to choose the next radial. Okay, and basically pause. Basically what I'm doing, it's always doing like this. Okay, now with the course selector, I'm always choosing the radial 10 degrees away, always following it at a 90-degree angle. Okay, so I'm going to take it out of pause, and now of course I was supposed to follow it like that. We were at 9.9, and as I'm going outside, the distance increased. I'm going to go back to the scale. Okay, and now I'm following 90 degrees with 10 nautical miles. All right, now if I want to get out of the DME arc, let's say that right now I want to get out inbound. So if I want to get out in a radial inbound, it's going to be to my left, okay, because the VOR is at my left. Obviously, the to and from needle always points towards the VOR. I'll need to do the calculation. Okay, so I would have to come to the formula once again. 0.5%, which is in our case 0.5 times 60, it's 30, divided by 10, it's going to be 3. Okay, so 3 degrees before. All right, let me go back. Let's say that I want to exit on this radial. Okay, I'm going to zoom this in so you can see a little bit better. I want to exit. I want you to see the scale properly. Okay, I'm going to take it out of pause, and I want to exit on this radial. So what I'm going to do, it's just I'm going to put myself 90 degrees. We are now 10 degrees away. Okay, 9 degrees away, 8 degrees away, 7 degrees away, 6 degrees away, 5 degrees away, 4 degrees away, and 3 degrees. I'm going to turn left to follow this radial. Okay, so the VOR is here, I am here, and I want to follow this radial inbound. Okay, I can put the opposite course, which is 0, 5, 0. So I have my course always on the upper half of the scale. And there I go. I was doing here the DME arc, okay, and I switched from DME arc to radial inbound. Pause. Let's see if I still have time. Yes, I still have time. Okay, so what we did was something like this. We went outside here, okay? We are somewhere like this. We did the 60 DME radial in the previous video, and now at 10 we did the outbound. We did the counterclockwise DME arc from the same VOR, and then we exit inbound onto a radial inbound to the VOR. Okay, this is basically what we did. This was 6 DME arc, and we now did 10 DME arc counterclockwise. Okay, guys, my friends, I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you're my students, tell me personally, give me feedback of if you think the video was productive to you, if it helped. Okay, that's my main goal here, help you and help you get to your flight missions with better preparation that you can have, so you can enjoy and take the most out of your flight. And well, that's it. Tell me if you liked it. Tell me if well, tell me what I can do to make better videos, better content for you, to help you in a better way. And if you want personal lessons, or if you have doubts, don't hesitate and send me an email. Okay, it's in the description below. Okay, guys, see you in class or in the next video. Bye bye.